Hello world and welcome back to another video from Superhero Review. This is Daniel and with me as always is...
Maddie from Superhero Review.
And as you can see, Maddie is doing much better. And so thank you all for the well wishes for Maddie. Still a little under the weather. Has kind of still a scratchy throat a little bit, but she's with us. She's back with us. And we're glad, of course, to always have Maddie back. We are now on our countdown to 200. We're also on our countdown to Christmas. Our countdown to Christmas, we are currently at 12 days and counting to Christmas. And as I mentioned, this is episode 191, which means there is only 9 more episodes until we reach episode 200. And so, like we told you before, we want you to be a part of episode 200. And so please make sure that you send either an audio or video message to dclegendsfan at yahoo.com, and every appropriate audio or video message will be played on episode 200. If we get 1,000 entries, we will just stay there all day and listen to all of them. I don't think we're going to. Hopefully, we're actually hoping for just about 5 or 6 or 7. However many of you that want to send one in, we will take the time to play every single one of them on episode 200. Right now, we don't have any, so we're waiting for you to fill it up. And so as we get a little closer, if you don't feel like doing an audio or a video message and you'd rather just send a message in the comments section, then just say, this is for episode 200, and we will read it out on episode 200. So, like I said, send an audio or video message, we'll play it. Or if you'd like to, in the comment section down below, say, this is for episode 200, and then we will read your quote on episode 200.
And if you don't want us to read your message, or if you don't want us to look at your message on video, then you can just say, please look at it off video.
That's right. So any comments you leave, we're going to try our best to reply to. But if it's something that you want us to read on episode 200, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below that says, this is for episode 200. And we will include it in that very, very special episode coming up in 9 days. And 12 days from now, we will be Christmas morning. So we are now at the 4th day for all of the events that are available to us. And on the 4th day of Christmas, you can see that we get 4 to 40 teeny heroes. And so what happens is you can collect anywhere from 4 to 40 fragments of one of the teeny heroes. So we could really use some for Beast Boy. We don't really need any for Kid Flash. Don't really need any for Robin. And we could probably use a couple more for Superboy. So I figure, let's go ahead and just take our chance. What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance that we're going to get one that we like. Hopefully, we get a Beast Boy, because as you can see, all we need is 10 fragments for Beast Boy to get him to a legendary. So let's cross our fingers for Beast Boy. And here we go, Maddie. Why don't you touch the button right there and let's see what we get. All right. And we get a Superboy. That's all right. 32 of Superboy, as a matter of fact. And I'm okay with that. Superboy is one of them that we needed some more fragments for anyway. So I don't want to spend a whole lot on this. I like the fact that we got that Superboy because in reality, like I said, we didn't need Kid Flash. We didn't need Robin. As long as we didn't get those two, then I was going to be okay with it. So, of course, the one we wanted was Beast Boy, but Superboy will work too.
Didn't need Kid Flash. Didn't need...
So right now they are doing an event for Black Manta. And as you can see, Black Manta is available right there for $99. Or he's also available right there for 8,000 of your gems. And so I think he's going to be a very powerful character, if I can spit that out. So let's see how much more time is still in the siege, because this still has about 6-7 days left. That's interesting. I've never seen that up in, I don't know if you've ever seen that before. That's really kind of weird.
What? The little...
Yeah, the little light that was showing there. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
It is kind of weird. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so there's a week and 2 days is what I saw. So there's still 9 days left in the siege event. So still quite a bit of time there, unfortunately. And so if you want to get some Black Manta fragments, Black Manta hero fragments, you might want to look into spending the 8,000 to get the hero fragments for Black Manta. Right now, we are ranked 1521, which if this ended today, would put us in the top 2,500. So we would end up getting 365 shards, or hero fragments, for Black Manta. So I'm kind of okay with where we are right now. Hopefully we can do something good and maybe move up the ranks a little bit. But if we can end in the top 1,500 to 2,500, I'm going to be pretty happy with that landing spot. And so I think Black Manta is going to be a good character. And if we get that amount of shards, I'll be pretty happy with the outcome. All right, well, that is looking good so far. As you can see, today is a physical day. And so that works really well for us because the character that we're looking to upgrade right now is Red Robin.
Yum.
And so to get him to where we want, we're able to utilize all the stuff in the physical day today. Right now he's at a level 61. We've also got him at a gear level 10. So eventually we're going to get him to a level 70 and a gear level 11. But it's going to take a little while to get us there. And so every so often we will take one character all the way to level 70. And so as you can see, let's go back here one more time. We have a whole slew of characters here that we've taken all the way to 70, but as far as the physical characters go, we've got 3 primary ones and then one with Deathstroke that we did a long time ago. But in reality, the 4 that I really want to have done is in priority. I would want to have Deadshot, so this Deadshot right here, and then I want to get Harley Quinn. I want to get Bane. And then we want to get Red Robin.
Yum.
And get him taken care of as well. And after that would be somebody like Batgirl. Batgirl's a very good character. And then, of course, once we get enough fragments for him, I'd love to see us be able to upgrade Black Manta as well. I think he's going to be a very good character. And so, as you can see, there are ways to get his fragments currently. I'm going to go to the siege route and see if it works out that way, that we'll be able to unlock him through the siege. So, might be doing something good, might not. We'll find out pretty soon.
Is Joker... Do we have Joker?
We do. We've unlocked both of the Jokers, but right now, neither one of them are powered up very well because all we can do is just power up a few at a time. And so we've chosen the characters that we've already have, about 3 or 4 in the red right now. And so that's my recommendation to you as well, is don't try to use all of your fragments. Don't try to max everybody out all at once, but make a choice for each color who you're going to upgrade. As you can see, the 3 that we chose for our blues is Etrigan, Wonder Girl, and Swamp Thing. In the green section, we did Power Girl, Superman, and Steppenwolf. But I will say this, if we have another one to do, we'll probably do Larfleeze. We have him at least the L2, so that's pretty good. So in my opinion, if you have to choose between upgrading Larfleeze or Superman, I would actually do Larfleeze before Superman. But at the time, of course, as you know, I'm a big-time Superman fan. And so I just did it for me personally because I really like Superman. That was my personal choice on that. So, you also have to do it because it's all about
having fun.
Having fun, that's right. And so for me, having fun means making sure Superman is upgraded as high as he can get. And for Maddie, she is a Harley Quinn fan. And so, of course, Daddy had to make sure that we maxed out our Harley Quinn just for Maddie. So Maddie's got her favorite character maxed out. I've got mine at a level 70. And because it's all about having fun and we enjoy being able to do that. Unfortunately, both of those characters are good characters and can be utilized in a bunch of different ways. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the first part of our video. And Maddie's about to take us through the next day in our Marvel Tsum Tsum Advent Calendar. So stick with us because we're going to be
right back.
All right, guys. Well, we are back, and it is time for Maddie to take a look at the next Tsum Tsum in our Advent Calendar. We've made our way from 1 all the way to 12, so that means the next one is
13.
13. So let's find it.
5, 15, 24.
Do you see 13?
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Good job, Maddie.
Oh.
And it looks like we've got the Hulk. Nice. Bruce Banner himself. The Incredible Hulk. All right. Roar! Ripping through the plastic. There is the Hulk. The one and only. The Incredible Hulk. Nice. There you go, Maddie. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
All right, let's see if he can smash through that those bricks that we got there. Is that what you think he's made for?
Yes.
Or is he even too big for that?
He's too big for it.
He's too big for it. Maybe he wasn't made for it. Maybe it was Captain America that was made for it.
Captain America throws his mighty shield.
Looks like that one fits pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
All right, sounds pretty good. Well, Maddie, that's it for this day, and we made it all the way to number 13. Got to make it all the way to number 24, so we still got a ways to go, but we're trucking through every single day and enjoying the time with our fans, aren't we?
Yes.
All right, Maddie, is there anything you'll say to people at home before we go?
Bye, world, and thanks for watching. God bless you, and have a great night. Don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow, and don't forget to leave a comment down below, and subscribe and leave a comment. And if you're new, then please subscribe and stay tuned for tomorrow, like I said.
You heard her.